I'm a very experienced caregiver.
And as a very experienced caregiver, what is the best piece of advice you can give to somebody who's about to face that?
The first one would be to learn to differentiate between being a daughter and a caregiver. And I found my way of doing that was by calling myself a caregiving daughter, as opposed to calling myself just a caregiver or just a daughter. With my caregiving, I always wanted to move forward with my caregiving. I always wanted to be in a forward motion. If I could see something was going to happen, I wanted to be ready for it. Go to a course, read a book, get information, so that when the inevitable things did happen, that I was ready for it. As a daughter caregiving, I wasted an awful lot of time in non-forward thinking. And I know I spent a good year wearing myself out with the, what am I going to do when I walk in my mother's house and she doesn't know me? And concentrating on how devastating that would be for me. And that's not forward thinking. In reality, my mother got pneumonia and within 10 days died. It's relatively unexpectedly. But all the time I had wasted with non-forward thinking of the what am I going to do when was wasted energy.
So you're talking about worrying about things you don't have to deal with at the moment.
And you can't prepare for. There's no way I could have learned something that would prepare me for that. So I'm proud of the time I spent preparing for things that I could learn how to prepare for. I could learn what to do when somebody had to go into a facility. I could learn how to emotionally deal with and how to talk to healthcare professionals. And I could learn that kind of stuff. But the amount of time that I spent worrying about something that I couldn't prepare for is a regret. That was wasted energy.